Hello, my friends. Now let's look at question number 5. Question number 5, it is a radical functions, and it says square root of 2k squared plus 17 minus x equals 0. If k is greater than 0 and x equals 7, then what is k? Now let's just first substitute all those given information back to the given equation to see what do we have. Copy it down. I have square root of 2k squared plus 17 minus x equals 0, where I know x equals 7. So I have square root of 2k squared plus 17 minus 7 equals 0. In order to solve variable k, we need to use inverse operation. Now remember the inverse operation, which is the inverse of your order of operation. PAM thus. I'm going to write in this way, which means the order of operation will start parentheses first, exponent, and then multiplication and division. The last step is going to be addition or subtraction. For inverse operation, which means we need going backward, we're going to deal with add or subtract first, and then multiplication or division, and then exponent. And the last step, we're going to deal with parentheses. Now let's see, for the first one, we have subtraction, which means we need to deal with this one by add 7 to both sides. Okay, we have square root of 2k squared plus 17 equal 7. Now let's see, I have a square root here. Back to the exponent. What is the inverse of square root? We need to square both sides. Square and square root cancel each other. Therefore, we have 2k squared plus 17 equal 7 squared, which is 49. Now back to the order of operation again. We have addition, where addition is the part we need to deal first. Fine. Then minus 17 for both sides, where we have 2 and 3 here. So I have 2k squared equal 32. Order of operation, I need to deal multiplication or division. Now I have a multiplication here. Remember, if you do not have any sign between numbers or variable, you can quickly add a little tiny dot here to remind you they are multiplying together. And then divide by 2 for both sides. I have k squared equal 16. Okay, next step, we need to deal with exponent. So take square root. Take square root, and remember square root is always positive and negative when you apply it. This is a whole set. Square root and square cancel each other. Then we have k equal square root of 16, which is 4, which means you have a positive 4 and a negative 4. I found out the two value of k. Now back to our question. We'll see if k is greater than 0, where we have a positive 4 and a negative 4 here. If I rewrite it, separate it. Now negative 4, which doesn't meet the requirement because we want a k greater than 0. Therefore, k equal 4 is your only choice here, which is the answer C. Double check. If I substitute k equal 4 back to this equation, am I going to get equal 0? That's C. Square root of 2 times 4 squared plus 17 minus 7. Will this equal 0? So 2 square root of 2 times 4 squared, which is 16, plus 17. That is 32 plus 17, which is 49. So square root of 49 equal 7, because this is a positive square root. And then 7 minus 7, it does equal 0. So we confirmed our solution. Your k equal positive 4 is this solution. Let me make a quick summary. For this kind of question, it looks like really complicated, square root or radical. So do not worry. When you isolate a variable, the only thing you need to keep in mind is the inverse operation. You can think about the opposite operation, or I'm going to do it oppositely. So you need to deal addition or subtraction first, and then multiplication or division second, and then exponent. If you have square root, you square it. You have addition, you subtract. You have multiplication, you divide. And then you have square, you take square root with the inverse operation. This is all you need to do. And you need to do this quickly, because you only have about 1 minute to solve for this question. This is all for question number 5.